The use by man of medicinal plants, that is, those botanical species with healing, aromatic and fragrance properties, is very ancient. Until not long ago, plants were processed by pounding them in a mortar or extracting their juice through the use of a press, but also using alembics for distillation of the active principles. These processing stages, sequential or alternative depending on the plant species considered, were carried out b. in the back rooms of pharmacies, like in a real workshop, hence the name officinal plants. But man had already discovered the medicinal power of plants long before. Since prehistoric times, our ancestors realized how seeds, leaves, and roots could provide relief from pain, a knowledge acquired through countless attempts, sometimes poisoning themselves with the toxins present in some species. This knowledge allowed them to associate with plants b. not only healing properties, but also magical ones through the mediation of shamans, who ritualized and handed down the use of the ancient remedies through boiling, drying, and powdering. The use of medicinal plants among various populations around the world is documented by artifacts found in different locations, for example, in some Bronze Age villages of northern Italy. In the northern Bronze Age of Italy, elderberry seeds have been found, which certainly served the pile-dwelling people as medicines, as well as seeds of the wild bullace plum, b. probably used to prepare astringent potions, and herbal teas, a use also reported in medieval recipe books. According to the ancients, many medicinal plants were made known to humans by animals by observing how they preferred some herbs while rejecting others. It is clear, therefore, that the Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans knew hundreds of medicinal plants throughout the Middle Ages and even until modern times. At the beginning of the development of modern chemistry, the vast majority of medicines were derived from plants, the so-called simples. Only a few medicines originated from the mineral or animal kingdoms, which often provided rather repugnant medicines derived from excrement or decaying bodies. One of the oldest medicinal plants is the Cinchona calicea. When the Spanish explorers arrived in Peru in the 16th century, the Indios extracted quinine from the bark of the cinchona tree, with which they cured malarial fever. Quinine is still one of the best remedies against malaria today. Continuing our journey around the world. In ancient China, among others, the plant Ephedra equisetina was used, which contains ephedrine, a chemical substance that relieves asthma, and in North America, the small Gaultheria procumbens. The oil extracted from its leaves is described as a relief for muscle aches. A more economical version is produced today with camphor extract. The ancient peoples of Africa and India used Digitalis purpurea in case of a slow and weakened heart. These and many other species, thanks to their botanical characteristics and particular therapeutic virtues, enrich the natural plant heritage of our planet.